Hello, can you hear me? I think you probably can. Hi. Oh, it was a good day. Did a lot of nerdy stuff. Wrestled a gator. Definitely won. Uh, you might not see my left leg for a while, or ever, but hey, I won nonetheless. Anyway, let's see what's been going on in chat. Late, wow, actually late. Late sell, he died. No more stream. You wish. He lost the wrestling match with the Gator. Fake news. I won the wrestling match with the Gator. You'll, we recorded the whole thing, but I'm not sure the footage of it is. Might have gotten corrupted. Might have overrun the flash drive that I was recording onto it from my phone. He's late. He still makes us watch this line. Listen, listen, okay. Also, what was this? Oh, I don't get notification sound effect right now. Do I get any sound? Oh no, my computer's muted. Hold on. Okay, now I can hear Captivator. Yeah, I'll hear. Okay, you're probably. I don't know if you can hear the game yet or not, but okay, there we go. Thank you, Sape, for Prime Sub. I appreciate you. It's so disorienting trying to do this without like my normal headphones and like my microphone, up my face. It feels very out of out of touch. It's like a fish out of water. But if some of y'all see the vlog links that I posted in main chat earlier, then you'll know that I was having a good time. Good time indeed. You'll need to see the vid for you to get the $100. Oh yeah, ads will start soon. Rip. Rip. Also, what's up, Pigeon? Good to see you. Don't know the rest of the chat, but the music is loud. Is it? Let me see if I can turn it down here. Because I don't know how to, like, adjust volume with this at all, so I'll just pull the Roblox audio down a little bit. Let me know if that's any better. Yes, hi, Pigeon. According to your calculations, you think you have enough time to grind on an alt. You don't get sapphires on an alt. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that now. The prize is one per person, not one per account that does it. So if you want to do it just for funsies, I mean, you're more than welcome to. Go ahead. But I think you'd be a little bit insane to do so, unless you're just desperately wanting to go and grind more Woodwater World. Yeah. I mean, I noted that in the announcement. Like right after I posted, I edited the bottom and added that little thing on there, so it's right there for everyone to see. No 20k sapphires. No 20k sapphires. Can you get the sapphires as alt we get? No. 7.475 million tickets in right now. Very nice. Even better idea, an option to turn on and off player collisions for yourself. You just want to be able to use player collisions for getting to the golden ticket giver. I know what you want to do now, Mr. Mojo. Don't act like I don't know. I got your number, as they say these days. Yes, I do. Yeah, he knows he's guilty. He knows he's guilty of trying to worm his way into using some glitches to obtain the golden ticket giver. Mojo, are you back on that grind yet? I think you said that you're back in New York, so I'm just wondering if you were back on the ticket grind yet or not. Also, hello, Sape here. Also, thank you again for your Prime sub. Is that a hat that makes noise? Hold on. Do you have a hat that makes noise? Because I've heard that sound before. Oh, yeah, which is a blue hat. Nice. I've actually made my Roblox. How about that? Yeah, that's definitely a hat that makes noise. I was so confused why there was like some other source of audio in my thing. Did you do like a new fake identity and act like you're new to get another 10k? I mean, if you're that desperate, then you're weird. And sure, it's not like I wouldn't know. You, Mojo, think you the same? I mean, guilty. It's allowed, right? I mean, yes, but I'm not going to go and make some kind of like custom collision filter thing in Woodwater World of all things. Now, if I'm going to be working on anything while I'm on this trip here, it's going to be working on a certain version 4, as the kids call it these days. Well, the kids these days seem to call it "quote unquote" version 4. But it's nice. It's been nice this whole ticket thing, just because we don't have to worry about the golden sticks. Everyone's golden sticks accounts are on their mains, grinding in Woodwater World. You reached about 10 million about noon EST. Nice. I mean, I am in EST right now, according to your calculations. Storm, it's a bug. What do you, hold on, what do you mean bug? But you can equip any item for 20 minutes. Excuse me? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this bug you speak of. Because I was wondering myself, I was like, how does Safe, because I've never known you to be like a stacked individual, how does he have such a elusive hat? Tell me more about this bug. Clearly it's patched now, but I'd still like to know. I'd still like to know how it works. Also, Mojo, I see your suggestion. I'm not going to enable player collision in VIP servers. You're just trying to work your way around, just so that you can get to the golden ticket giver. You can go to advanced option, the avatar editor, and put in any ID. Did they not? Do they have people who test things before they ship them? Like, how does something like that get through? 30 minutes ago. That's fresh then. That is a fresh bug. Me when I wait. Alright. Heck lead. Is it still possible? Yeah, can I quit the golden domino real quick? Can I free myself of this mortal coil hello? Or hello, I read what Cleat said at the same time. Can I free myself of this mortal coil early? Is what I was trying to say. Sometimes when I'm reading and speaking at the same time, I just interrupt my own sentence with whatever I'm reading. And that could be potentially dangerous. Imagine if I was just like casually streaming or something and ordering something on Amazon on the side, and I just read out my entire address. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that, but you stupid. Today was a bit more fun. We did a bit more involved stuff. There was like a whole computer, not computer lab, but there was like a pseudo McDonald's in there we got to set up. So we had the entire class, all 10 of us, work. Oh, nice. Work on hooking up different parts of McDonald's. My group hooked up a whole 4 sectors, so we were killing it. So it was more involved today, more so than just the highlights of it being Control F. But we did that. We learned how to re-image servers, re-image registers. I think we already knew how to do that. So it's kind of I forget if we did that or not. They taught us how to crimp cables, which again already knew how to do that. But I mean, it's nice to, I guess, we have confirmation that I knew how to do that correctly. But yeah, I'm pretty shocked about the. I mean, I'm shocked, but like at the same time, I just feel like this melancholy sense of I'm not surprised. For the whole being able to just equip any item. So did people make some cracked out avatars like that? Or characters? Forgive me, the brain rot is getting to me. Did people make some cracked out characters at that? I assume they probably did. But no, it's not so possible. I think it got patched already. By the way he's talking, it sounds like it got patched. Also, if you said anything, resend it because I disconnected from chat. That's just something we're going to have to deal with for the next Tuesday. Yeah, we have 2 more of these. You tried it, it's patched. Reminds you of the Clash Royale champion glitch. Interesting. There was an item in Pet Simulator that goes for a lot of real life money that you can get by equipping a UGC. Guess what people did? Oh! Ouch. But I don't like Pet Simulator very much, so, thank you now for the 5 bits as well. Anyway, Storm, by tomorrow's stream, you'll finally have your favorite Captivator playing, or your favorite Captivator player playing Captivator again. Well, I'm sure I'll be happy to see all of you going back. Miner's security flaw. Yeah, it's pretty funny that people have used that UGC to nap stuff in the game. That's amazing. I guess it's not enough just to check to see if the person is wearing it. You also have to check their inventory to see if they own it. 3 or 2 days. Why not just say 2 or 3? Until your gold stick hell returns. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, it was more advanced stuff today. Still not like the most complex stuff on the face of the universe. They did show us some cool. They actually did show me something that I didn't know before, which I was I was pleasantly surprised about because of yeah, they showed us how to do this thing called disk think it's like disk manager. Hold on. Yeah, disk management, and it shows you how to like clean wipe a flash drive, like and like really in depth, like using a disk manager. I had to look at all the resources. It was cool. They showed you how to like really wipe one, like get all the partitions off, remove any ghost partitions, how to create a bootable media with their little proprietary thingy that kind of just does it for you. To be honest, but it was more fun. It was more fun today to learn just kind of about that stuff rather than just control F. So probably like 70% of what I was talking about today I already kind of knew, but there was that extra little 30% that was nice to get my hands on, I suppose. So if it keeps going like this, it'll be trending in the right direction of learning things that are actually not trivial. But if you see top two players both vouch for the eat point method, then it must be a true investment. Secret 10k sapphire for gold stick deal win. Never. Is the max tickets 10 million, or did Vo set himself to 10 million? He stopped at 10 million. But no, there will be no. Oh gosh, get in the cube, sir. I cannot with this sound. Get in the cube. Get in the cube. Cube time. Because I feel like if there's a chance, is that bannable? I don't think that it's bannable. I mean, they had to ban a lot of people in order to do that. Yeah, I wonder how long it was happening before it got caught. Like, just how many people were able to get equip hats they didn't own. The free headless wasn't banned. Yeah, you're right. The free headless horseman was not banned. So I mean, it was just taken from people's accounts. That is 7 million gap between the first person and the 11th person. Did stream crash? I don't think so. Oh, I think it did. If I just didn't notice. I thought it was just you refreshed your tab. Some things are better to not think about. I mean, for sure. Roping up fish. Like, we went to this amazing, like, by the coast, like, seafood restaurant. I found it on Google Maps. It was good. It was really good. Y'all will see the footage of it. It's probably like the highlight of the trip thus far. Definitely the coolest place we've gone to. We're gonna try and fill the remainder of our evening, like the dinners, with cool destinations. You better not have ate lobster or crab. Don't worry. I had like a fish bowl. I had like little bits of like chicken nugget sized, but it was like fried fish, like breading around it, and that and French fries. So literally fish and chips. I had fish and chips. And gosh, it was so good. Their tartar sauce was just, it was on another level. It was on another level. And so was the price as well. But that's what company cards for. So I've gotten the thinking about Captivator UC for free. We should think about those possibilities. Nah, I mean it's banned, so they wouldn't have been able to get it. I don't think. Was it like grouper? I don't know what that is. Is it some kind of fish? Suppose I didn't even notice. Yeah, I was actually playing the game for once, because normally I've got at least two monitors running. But in this case, I only have one monitor running. And so if I'm sitting over here doing some Captivator gaming, you keep the subware servers alive for little dying attention spans, then, well, look at that. I can't see OBS anymore. I can't see chat. And I can't see all of your incessant whining about, quote unquote V4 and trying to deny that others round and others insane things. Let's put these two people in prison really long. You gotta tap over here, tap over here, tap over here. Grouper's a fish, okay. Tap over here. As a Floridian expert, you would know. And see, look at that. I'm getting attacked already. I gotta do some risky maneuvers here, which did not work. Anyway, back to. You're not from Florida, but you've been to Florida just close enough. This is actually my first time having been in Florida, so I've never been here before. This is the first time for me. And captivated. Thanks for playing, kid. Thanks for playing. Into jail with you. You wish you can grind the 10k sapphires in your alt. Unfortunately, that is not a part of the rules that we have here. Good sir. Where did my capture capsule go? Oh, that's so cool. You know, I don't care. I don't care. Nothing that happens in V3 matters. This is all just this is all just subway surfers. You have the perfect amount of time to get in your alt. Hey, like I said, queso's not streaming, so the capsule wasn't eating. Hey, maybe that's the reason why it was eating, is because he's not live right now, so he snuck on over and ate my capture capsule. Took it right from my inventory. I wonder if you get knocked out again, if it would give it to you. Like TP to someone here. Oh, cool. I see he had his back turned to the infinite void. You. Oh, wait. You, for testing purposes, knock me out. Why'd you get, okay, you're coming to me. You. You stick. Now. Stick. Yes, good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Stormfully enough, the capsule disappearing feature was added in the 2024. The year of Baby Storm Cell's funeral. Look, it's just a V3 thing. Oh, it actually did come back, remarkably enough. So, let us get double teleport with like broken ass code. AFK, you're getting pork chops. I can't knock it. Pork chops are some good sustenance. I see you trying to camp the teleport, you little weasel. It's not going to work. And he's gonna go in jail too, because he's not paying attention. Thank you for the follow, JKMG, whatever your name is. Also, if you said anything in the past like minute or two, I have not seen it because I disconnected from chat. So please resend it with them and tag it as resend, just so that I know what was missed and what wasn't. As I go over here and I try to capture this last dude, who's hopefully not camping the portal. But doesn't know the fact that he just picked up a portal piece means he's not camping the portal. And by the fact that I can visually see him now also means he's not camping the portal. Sape's character's worth over $1 billion Robux. Did Storm get botted? I wouldn't be surprised. I've gotten botted twice now. It looks like the second time, because they spiked me out to like 400 something followers, which is really annoying. But it looks like Twitch has gone back and removed all that, so thankfully. Voodoo Logger event items. Are they already removing them? I'm curious to see just how many people got extremely rare stuff. Also, could you save it to could you save it to like a character or like an outfit or whatever, and like re-equip it later on, or is it just while that bot was active? Your alt's character is worth lots of zeros. You can't. Okay, so you can only. Yeah, so you can't save it to like an outfit, then just like recall it later. Okay. Yeah, if I had to guess, what they're probably doing to like fix this problem now is just probably running some kind of script on all the characters that have been changed in the past 24 hours to make sure that they're not wearing any hats they don't own, and if so, just removing them. That would be my best guess. Oh yeah, Safe just sent me a screenshot in main chat of how much his character is worth right now. How many zeros is that? That is 1 million. 1,799,996 Robux. Dang. They haven't done it to me. They might be doing it sequentially. What happens if the bug is an old bug? I mean, I feel like people would have discovered something like this a whole lot sooner. So I feel like that's a pretty recent blunder on their behalf. I can't imagine this sort of thing would have been, would fly under the radar very low. It's too high profile. It's too volatile. People would have found it by now, especially on something as prominent as the character creation page. So, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty recent thing. Some intern probably went over there, did their job, messed it up, and then now they're fired. You're at 9.15 million currently. Nice. Sounds like we'll be getting a 10 million text marker pretty soon then. We'll be getting it pretty soon then. Yeah, once we got about 15 minutes left or so, I'll go and I'll check all the leaderboards. I'll go to Water World. We'll see where everyone stands. I'm very curious to see who's going to get that 10 million mark next. Yesterday it was actually Vos Cabinet, the first person to actually go and get the 10 million. So he was the first person to achieve the goal, and I gave this 10,000 Sapphire payout. So again, I see him in chat here. Congratulations to Mr. Vos. It's a very, very big accomplishment for you. You've shown a lot of tenacity in order to AFK my game for 9 days, which is I think what it takes if you get it at like the average rate. Hey, Snappy's here. Hello, Snappy. Pigeon, do you want a pork chop? Yeah, I'll take a pork chop. Just don't tell Remy. It's possible to get 10 million in 6 days, by the way. What rate would you have to be going at to get it that fast? You want a base chop? Well, there you go. Yeah, hi Snappy, as you can see, where the front-facing Storm Soul Cam is real. He can't hurt you. Yes, yeah, the front-facing Storm Soul Cam is indeed real. You're going to be getting a lot of different camera angles of Storm Soul, far more than what you're used to once the vlog drops. But I'll have to do that once I get back home because I'm not going to edit a video on this laptop because I value my sanity. 9 to 20. 9 to 20 what? 1800? What are you talking about? What are these numbers you're saying? You give no units of measurement. 19 to 20 per second. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't just be throwing out numbers here. Save King with rich hats. Hold on, where's he still? He's still here? Oh no, he's not still here. Yeah, there was a bug to wear any item that you wanted, and some people exploited it very, very quickly. My favorite instance of it is apparently there was some like really rare and expensive items that you can get in that game called Pet Simulator. And apparently people used this bug to equip those UGC items, joined the game, and then got those items. So that is kind of really screwed over Pet Simulator. People using Pet Simulator, Banana Shoulder, Pet gives Titanic. Nice. Yeah, I hate that game so much. Any time that any kind of misfortune befalls them, I'm just laughing. I'm just pointing laughing. I don't think it's any great secret that I'm not a fan of that game. Used to play it, but I've grown. Good. Good. I'm proud of you. You're no longer playing Slop. Evolve to learn better way. Yeah, you found Captivator. And I see you have a Golden Stick user in play again. It's been nice to not see them for a while. Try Genshin. Hey, I would recommend Genshin over Pet Simulator any day. At least one game has actual gameplay and actual effort and talent put into it, rather than one does not. So yeah, I'm not a fan of Pet Simulator, which is funny because I actually know somebody who is on their staff, which is a bit awkward, but it's not gonna change the press at all. You can't report biasly just because of you knowing somebody. So who did I get in jail? Ah, it was Snappy. He must have stepped on my capture capsule. Snappy, I thought you would have known not to do that by now, sir. After how many years you've been playing this game? Unbelievable. Where are the rest of you? I don't want to reach out at all. We went from Pet Simulator to Wood Water World. Hey, at least Wood Water World is a good game. I got y'all grinding a good game instead of just clicking stupid pets or coins or whatever, and then having your pets eat them, whatever stupid crap you do in that game. Preston has lost 0.0001% of his total value. Yeah. Did you hear the Pet Sim controversy with their merch provider? Yes, apparently. There wasn't a merch provider out of India somewhere, and somehow they accused Preston, the dude who owns Pet Simulator, of theft or something like that. And so now there's like some warrant out for his arrest in India. That's what I heard about. How much of that is true, I don't know. How much of that is true, I want it to all be true, to be honest. At least Wood Water World is solely skill based, no luck based elements. Unlike Pet Sim, what? Wood Water World is a joke. Wood Water World is a fat joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. They're both clicker games. No, not really. Wood Water World is not intended to be a clicker game. It's just been misused as one. Ninja Bart 1221 ranks many people wearing their tablet. Yeah. Imagine you just come back to Roblox after many years and they just don't understand. It's a good. Okay, but look. There are rides to play, Snappy. There are rides, which completely negates your claims. I know it's not a clicker, you don't click on anything. You dance against a ticket machine for 9 days and it gives you stuff. There are distinct differences here. The roller coaster works the best out of any of them. Yes, it's a built-in parkour challenge. You just don't understand like the deep intricacies of wood water. Could never. No, it's not a clicker game. There are things to do outside of it. The intention of it is not to. The intention of it is not to be this to grind tickets. The intention is to use the tickets to as a fun little way to get to the very boring rides. It just so happens that we've misused it for a challenge. But you're missing the whole point of Wood Water Mode. Yeah, I'm very curious to see just who is going to be next in that list of people who will get that 10,000 or 10 million. I keep getting the two numbers confused. That 10 million mark. It's going to be impressive. It really is. Would it be possible for you to get a custom item only for you at one point? No. No. That's not going to help your case at all. We should do like a snap emote or something. They call it Snaptivator. It's like a reference to Snappy though. Yeah, my mouse keeps spazzing out. So if you see my camera start jittering around, the surface at which I have this mouse, it's has like little like bits and stuff in it, like decorative bits in like the mold. And so sometimes it messes with the optical laser on the mouse, and so it just completely spazzes out. I've set it down on top of the desk before, and it just completely goes haywire. It's kind of funny to watch because I'll be not touching it at all, and it's just moving on its own, just jittering around, like it's kind of some kind of like part stuck on a wall. The physics are just nutting out. Do you end stream early? No, I told you all I'm going to be doing 1 hour a day while I'm in Florida. I did not end stream early. This was planned. I swear y'all listen as good as toddlers sometimes. That's why I have to repeat myself. You know, parents are always saying, I had to repeat myself because of having kids. Yeah, I don't even have kids. And yet here I am having to repeat myself on a constant daily basis. I'm tired, okay. Ah, there's the excuse. On the phone's playing with you. It's messing with you. You're allowed to be tired, but only once a week. Other than that, you're getting written up. You're getting a 3-day ban. Any other day you're tired. It's against the rules. You should have read subsection A, paragraph B. Storm, you're a Roblox dev. That means you have hundreds of kills. Well, it's because of that comment, I'm now deleting Captivator. I will see you all never. Let me know when you grow up. Then I can make games for you if you can. Not gonna be some kind of pseudo father. Storm, no, get the milk. I need to go. I need to go get the milk. I'll be right back, guys. I'm actually in Florida searching for the milk as we speak. This would have been the perfect opportunity to abandon you all, put you up for adoption, but I'm still here. Crocodile milk. Yeah, unfortunately, the crocodile that I wrestled was not indeed female, so That's not an option. Did Roblox change their lighting? Everything looks shiny. They've changed their lighting a few times. I don't see any visual difference though. I mean, they've changed their lighting before, but I didn't apply that change to this game. I mean, this game still uses like the compatibility lighting. Just talking about the burner method over here in question. I can't even comment anymore. I'm just on all these wood water road grinding methods. Looks normal on your stream. Snappy, what does it look like for you? Send me a picture on Discord of what it looks like. Look, you've got me curious now. Is Roblox going to go and screw up my lighting? Hey guys, this is a part of our advanced experience in the metaverse. Your eyes fuck you. Yeah, it's true. I like to use a computer. Oh, you're talking about like autoclickers or CNET, so okay. And like how you can use your computer if you do CNET. Because if Roblox updated their lighting, they would have at least kept light sources. Unless they broke that somehow. Extremely not. Um, I still see it. Glacial stream crashed again. Are you going to do the Roblox Classic event despite it being shit already? I'll try it. Doesn't even notice when it goes out. Yeah, if I'm playing the game, I can't see because I only have one monitor. We've been over this. But yeah, I'll still try the event. Whether or not it's going to be good or not, I mean, it's probably a fat no because we apparently toilet tower defense has already been a confirmed game for it. If anything that's going to be involved in is just going to be a hot steaming pile of dookie. So, Dairy Queen, you can get a full size meal for $7. Wow! In this economy, no way. I'm not going to be eating a full size meal for a while after how much we ate today. Barbecue and seafood. You know, I'm going to come back to Texas 10 pounds heavier. Probably not. I can't wait to save my life. They told me when I was older I'd fill out. Well, that was like 6 years ago, and it hasn't happened. At this point, I've just accepted the fact that I'm going to be small. Width-wise. Streams back from the ad. Thank you for letting me monetize your eyeballs. Oh, I feel like I should have cut it. Can I like Alt-Tab over and over again? Quookstorm. Telling him to cook, yes. There's only 2 runners left. What was I talking about, though? Oh yeah, so what are you going to do with the classic event? Yeah, I answered that question during ads, but I'll try it. Just due to the nature of what it's claiming to be. But whether or not it's going to be good or not is very, very, very much up to question. Because like I said, while the ads are running, apparently Toilet Tower Defense is going to be a game in the event. Which means they're already doing a dev hunt event or some sort of, one of those cancerous abominations, so they're not just going to make a new game forward, or better yet, even a classic event, you choose classic games. Crazy concept there. So I don't know what on earth they're planning to do if they're not going to use the very essence of what made old Roblox, which was the old games. I don't know what their idea is there. I have a feeling there will be at least some. It's because they were talking about Crossroads and stuff like that. It's about how short the release of the game is in Stadium. Yeah, I made it. I know this is probably like one of the shortest maps. All the maps range from 30 clicks to 40 clicks, so yeah, I know about how short the release game is in this map. Oh, that guy just did some parkour. Can't wait to play your favorite classic game, Doors. Yeah, pretty much. Which is the longest. They range from 30 to 40 clicks. In V4 it'll be totally different. Like the escape mini game will be completely different. It'll be comprised of red squares, like multiple of them that kind of fly in from like the right side of your screen. You need to collect a certain amount of them before you can get out of the capsule. So that's going to make it to where people can't just escape like insanely fast if they're really, really good. It kind of adds like a minimum time at which you can escape at, and it'll also be a whole lot easier to check for anti-cheat because there will be a minimum time it would take for all the squares to come from the side and be clickable. So that way I can tell when people are doing some nefarious activities. Yeah, the longest one is here in B3 is 40 clicks. It ranges from 30 to 40. Pretty sure. Um, Also, if you said something in chat, please resend it because it just disconnected again. What day is Calculator's birthday again? It's sometime next month. I don't think I have the files on this computer. Well, actually, I do. I stopped that playing. Imagine having an event based off a classic Roblox sport to be a dev hunt with games like Skibby Toilet Sooner. Yeah. Just when you think they're finally going to catch a W. The hunt was exciting since there was a chance to be a return to events like what we're used to events, that kind of thing. But then when it wasn't, you don't really have that excitement now. No, fam, the release date and the page isn't accurate because the game's like file, like the game's like place or like slot or whatever was made before Captivator was. The release date is sometime in June, though. I want to say it was June 17th. I could be wrong, though, because Captivator released for early access on one of those dates, and it just released publicly on the other date. So there's two dates there, actually, and I always count the one that it released for early access on. And that was that was like during the beta period, so people who bought the game during that got the beta tag. So there's very, very few of them these days. But yeah, Creep, I know what you mean. Um, they needed that event to be good, and it wasn't. And so with that, they've lost even more faith in the community. And I feel like a good classic event is probably the only thing that can save them at this point in terms of the community's faith in them to create a good event. And if they've managed to screw this up somehow, then I don't think that people would ever have faith in them for a good event ever again. Also, for anyone who knows, how was the confirmation? Like, do we have actual confirmation about which games were going to be included in this event to theirs? We could write that you can't change the creation date. Oh man, I'd have to hack Roblox. I'm not going to do that. That's a pain and risking my account for what? Nothing. Nothing but to satisfy the OCD in some people. No ideas, never looked at links. Just kind of came across it. Just pandering rather than being sincere. Oh, you're saying like the event itself from Roblox that's coming off is pandering rather than just being sincere. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know about that. I feel like I haven't got like a good lock on how it feels yet. I haven't seen enough. I've been busy. We hear you like classic stuff. Here's classic Battle Pad. Yeah, pretty much. If you hack Roblox, you can finally get your last two Domino crowns. Yeah, it can be free. You can finally leave. It's so quiet here because everyone's in Football World. Yes, everyone's grinding. They still come to the stream to listen, to chat, and to watch, but they're over there dancing against a ticket machine. But yeah, I mean this whole event could be like a really, really good opportunity for them to restore some faith in their community, or from their community rather. And well, there goes the input. Like, stream is probably dying right now. I forgot my laptop did this. Don't forget punching air. Yeah. Um, this would have been a really good opportunity for them to bring back some classic hats, like maybe some that got vaulted or something, maybe some unreleased ones. Be a very, very good idea. People would be very excited for that, but we'll see if they actually do anything good like that, or they just completely blended the entire thing. I think it's I think it's something. I would not be surprised. I think it's going to be either a mediocre event and people who want to think that it's going to be the best thing ever are going to think it's the best thing ever, or it's just going to be an absolute embarrassment, and people are going to be disappointed, despite the fact that they shouldn't have had expectations um, to begin with. You're going to get your 10k sapphires while playing Captivator. Hey, that's technically possible. So you go off, man. You go off. Oh, and it tabbed out for 1 second. And get snapped. Let's see more. Patch your thoughts. Did you just repeating yourself? Mm-hmm. Do we have any? Do we have any knowledge of when this will be? Do we have any knowledge of when this whole classic event will come out, or is it still just unconfirmed? Because I would like for it to be sooner rather than later, so we can get all this over with. Because if they're just going to blunder the event, I want to just go ahead and have it done with. That way I can just get it out, like get it out of the back of my mind. There's no excitement for it now. What do you mean? I disconnected from the chat again, so you're going to have to repeat that. Also, going to make this next match or business match. We're going to go over there and check out the standings at Woodwater World. Also, thank you, Snappy, for putting yourself in what is probably the easiest position to capture anyway. Right in front of me. Only one dude left. Storm Cell jump scare, truly. Bet you didn't know this is a horror game. So last, you know what? I'll just chill here. He'll come by eventually. If not, in a minute I'll find him. But yeah, our next match here is going to be our business match. And it's going to be the, oh, hello. And I missed. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, this next match is going to be our business match. You're the first person to send me the trade once it's, or sorry, excuse me, not first person. Third person to send me a trade once I say the word business in Roblox chat will be privy to one random item from the inventory. You get how it works. You try, but you're still not paying. Sometimes you fail. It's okay. Storms in Florida now. How are your subscribers? Someone probably give you a sub. But yeah, so not my regular streaming setup. I'm in on my old laptop in a hotel room streaming off of my mobile data Wi-Fi, my mobile hotspot. Looking forward to remastering the skins now that people actually use them, truly. But again, this is the business match, so be wary of whenever I say the word business in chat. Third person to send the trade is the winner. So good luck to everyone. Now look at that, Casey finally shows up now, eh? Wonder why he's here. It's all that he smells the opportunity for free items. Well, not free. Enjoyed right on time. Yeah, it's truly. Yeah, shout out to Wyatt, of course, for gifting us up to Matt. Also, business! Business! Third person to send the trade. Go! Quick, run! Ah, look at that. It's Alt Casey. What place was it? Third place. Yes, third place. So, we've got the trades in. It was third. Yes, it was third. I think I made that quite clear. Where did Snappy even come from? I don't know. I broke out of that guy. Alright. Okay, you're going to go back in. Go ahead and steal his capture, shamelessly. I thought it was first. No, it was not first. It was third. I mistakenly said first at first, and then I corrected myself several times and said third. So third person to send that trade is a winner of business. I can't wait to get my home set up back. It's going to be so much easier than this. Ah. But yeah, after this, we're going to go on over to Woodwater World. We're going to check the standings over there. We're going to see just who is in which spots. Did he already say business? Yes, he did. Should have been playing Captivator. Can you redo that now? Should have been here. Oftentimes when I see that people are just joining, like at the last second, just trying to squeak their way in and having actually played the game, I'll just say business really quick just to give it to people who are actually been playing here and actually ready. I do that on purpose. So if you want business, play the game. Get off, hop off your wood water world grinding for just a second. You have no skins to train on your alt. Well, if you have no skins to train on your alt, then I'll just waive I'll waive the requirement and just call it a random item from my inventory. Was it really business then? Really business. You have to trade your mod for a skin. Yes, you have to trade your mod status. Alright, so without further ado, the winner for tonight's business is the third person to send me a trade request, which is the Snaptivator. Congratulations, Mr. Snappy. Please offer up any item from your inventory or a random one from mine. Corroded. Okay, I see. Alright, scrolling up and down. Get the first one I click on. Bronze. Congratulations, that is a upgrade for you, good sir. Now we'll go over to Wood Water World and check out the standings there for ending off our little miniature Florida edition stream here. There you go. Now, everyone, please hop on over to good old Wood Water World. The Wood Water World Sapphires probably give more than business. You're probably right. Going for community skins, I can't make it myself. It's going to be good and epic and stuff. Anyway, let's go on over and let's check out the standings here. He thinks this sick will stop getting tickets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shall come back whenever Australia wake up. Now, of course, we have Mr. Vo's cabinet over here at 10 million tickets, our first winner. Creeper underscore plug at 9.1 million. He is definitely on track to hit 10 million before the next stream. We have Prince Casey, who will probably not hit 10 million before next stream, but I bet that he'll probably hit 10 million on on stream after next. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see who else we got here. Mr. Bugbear at 8.2 million. Probably could potentially hit it on the stream after next as well. So that's cool as well. Pigeon has skyrocketed a bunch. Ah, my number one Denmark fan is here. Ah, yes, you were correct. The ever faithful Jules. I love that she's trying to grind tickets for her favorite game. So wholesome. So wholesome. Yeah, Pigeon has jumped up quite a lot here. He's now at 7.5 million. He was sitting there around 10th place for quite a long time, but now he's managed to climb the ranks as he normally does with leaderboards. Again, he actually dethroned Natalia on two of the captivator leaderboards, so very cool stuff there. I got Brave Pikachu 101, who just broke 7 million. Congratulations on your 7 million, Brave Pikachu. Bob the Great, also known as Glacial, who's at also just broke 4 million. Actually, we have a few new fresh millionaires over here, or multi-millionaires. E-Boy High at 3.9 million, just about to reach that 4 million ticket milestone. Hip and Square at 3.8 million, and of course Mojo Dallin, who is now back and on the grind at 3.7 million. And we've also got Super down there with a short amount as well. I find it funny that Super is on the bottom of the leaderboard, all the way down there, right next to the floor. It's just poetic, honestly. It's just poetic. You could still win. Yeah, it was a if you get 10 million tickets before May 21st. I explained this very clearly. Learn how to read, man. It's not first person too. It's anyone who did it before the end of May 21st. It's in the announcement. You will for stream if you're awake. Oh, you're gonna try and time it right on stream. Does -1 count? No, it doesn't. You like how the tallest people on the top of the leaderboard, the shortest people on the bottom of the leaderboard? Yeah, yeah. Might be when you wake up. Well, you're gonna try and time it. So, Creeper, are you gonna try and make it to where you hit 1 million on stream? Also, let me get my jacket real quick. It's kind of chilling here. Just never stood up before. I can just stand up and go do things. enough space that standing storms out. Never seen it before. Some big stuff happening. Storm can stand. Yes. Yes. His legs work. Yes. I haven't used them in years. A Roblox developer. When do you leave for home? I'm going to be getting back home Friday at about 2 p.m. I think Central Time. So I should be back on my good computer for the stream. So that's going to be very, very nice. I'm very much enjoying the being away. It's very nice. It's like a pseudo vacation, but at the same time, I very, very much miss my home setup, and I miss playing Helldivers and using my good microphone, my comfy headphones, my good camera, computer that doesn't struggle, internet that's well, not good internet, but internet that doesn't disconnect from chat all the time. Who'll get to 10 million first? Kurt Casey or Bugbear? Casey says Casey. He also says unbiased opinion. Creeper says that Casey is ahead of Bugbears using a faster method. I check their scores here. Uh, I mean, if Bugbear is using a faster method, they've got enough time that Bugbear would definitely catch up to Casey before either of them hit 10 million. So it just depends on if he's using a faster method. But Casey is here saying that he's going to upgrade his methodology so he can get a faster score, like a higher score, quicker. You're sticking to the EDN3 method, yeah. I mean, that's like just the consistent one. It's the consistent one, and it's the easy one, so you don't really have to worry too much about macros and auto clickers and all this other stuff. How's Junior? He's doing well. He's he's in the bathroom right now. But yeah, he's doing Junior things. Why don't you see people using the 500 millisecond auto clicker method? I don't even know what that is. I've just been a casual spectator to all the metas. It's been interesting to see them all, but I am not one that's going to be grinding. You've had a consistent one that gives burger method raids without glitching you out of place. Interesting. Y'all are really going hard on this. I just find that absolutely hilarious. Y'all are really just going hard on this. But I think the next person for sure to get it is going to be Creeper Puck. He's well within the leader with third place, and at the rate that he's going, he'll definitely get it by tomorrow's stream. It's weird because I have to remember that the stream is at 9 p.m. where I am now, which technically gives me more time to work with actually. But instead of like, I mean, I'm so used to looking at the clock and seeing 8 and saying, "Oh, I need to go stream now," but that's not the case right now. And I disconnected from chat. So if you're saying anything right, okay, I disconnected from chat. So if you said anything past one place, you'll piped up and said something about 1180, then you're gonna have to type it again. Gives you more time to work with. Now, if I told you that it's going to be at variable times, I set the rules. E point is better. You're used to seeing 9 p.m. so it makes no difference for you. EST on top. Okay, I'm ignoring nothing. There's no. While I was sleeping at the E point method. Yeah, here's someone back there spamming a cheeseburger. But yeah, I think Creeper's gonna be the next person to get it. I think if Casey keeps at the rate and keeps his lead over Bugbear, then he'll get it next. Then Bugbear. Then probably Pigeon. Then I feel like we're gonna have like a lull. Like people aren't gonna get it very much. There's gonna be like one or two people that get it like at the very, very end. Also, they say hi. Hello. McBoss says hi. Super's probably gonna need an extension. Height extension or time extension? She's gonna have to admit she said, "Oh, true." For a time extension for Super, she'll have to admit that she's midget-sized. No, we'll make her admit that she is under 5 feet. That's the best idea ever. Yeah, at the rate that she's going at, she's not gonna make it in time. So if she needs extra time, she's gonna have to admit that she's short. Specifically, 5 foot under. That's a great idea. We have people who are actually trying in a wave. People who are stragglers. Yeah, there's going to be like a few people who hit it over the next few days, and then there's going to be a few stragglers at the end, and then probably like one or two people that try to get extensions by doing something embarrassing. So either way, that's all our time for the night. I'm going to go rest and or work on V4, just do whatever. So thank you all for coming tonight. The vlog is going well. I'm looking forward to being back in my comfy computer so we can do this as per normal. I can play Helldivers again, but thank you all for coming. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.